Hi,
Hello.
Momita. Yeah, hi. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing excellent, and finally we can manage to meet. I'm
Yeah.
really very glad, and I'm looking forward to have a wonderful conversation. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great and I'm so much delighted to join this session because you already know that, yeah, we had already planned for this session for a couple of days, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are meeting for the first time. So please introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so thank you so much for connecting with me. And as you know that my name is Sangeeta and I have raised and born in Odisha. But I have been living in Noida, which is in UP. And about my qualification, I have an MC degree, and after that, I was working as a software developer. But I could not continue my job. But nowadays, I am upgrading myself because I want to continue my job. I want to add some skills, so that's why I'm working. And about English, I am so much passionate to learn this language because to enhance my skill after watching so many conversational videos on YouTube. And recently, I have created one YouTube channel, and that channel name is Learn English with Sangeeta Steadily. And the motive is that to create some solo videos in English so that I will enhance my skill and also to create some motivational videos which help others, and also in that way maybe I will manage to help some people, okay, to give some means mentally support. So that's why I have created one channel, that channel. And also apart from this, I am also giving coding classes to the student to enhance my skill.
Wow. So
Yeah.
many things are on your plate, and you have started your channel also. Send me the link. I will visit that channel.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
sure.
I know you because I follow Mopriya Mom's channels, and there I saw your video with her. And
Yeah, yeah.
after that, recently I was with Minu ma'am also. Yes, and that's why when you mailed me, I recognized you because your name is very familiar to me. Your name and surname both. Okay, so let me introduce myself also.
Yeah.
So, as you know, my name is Momita. I am originally from Kolkata, West Bengal, but currently I am living in USA due to my husband's job. And I completed my master's in mathematics. After that, I did MCA also. So, along with that, I used to give tuition from class 7 to class 10. I used to teach them mathematics, but here I am completely homemaker and mom to a toddler. And along with that, I run a YouTube channel. The name is English Vibes with Momita. I am working on my communication skills. Yes, that's all about me.
Yeah, it's really great. And tell me one thing, after doing your MCA, okay, so after completing MCA, so did you join any company or have you worked anywhere?
Actually, I completed my MCA just last year, and by that time I came here. So here it's not possible to do so. Though and after some days I conceived and I became mom, so it's not possible for me to do anything now. So that's
Mm-hmm.
why I did not try. Before that, I used to prepare for government job and used to give tuition. And when I came to know that we have to moved here, and then I joined MCA because then it was not possible for me to prepare for government job and gives the exams. So then I joined there, and I now I whenever I get time I also practice coding and all. Otherwise, if I totally got detached from this, it will not helpful for me. So sometimes I also practice that. So now it's
So,
going on.
yeah, you do coding in which language?
I practice mostly Java, and I also did a certification in MuleSoft. So
Okay.
yes, so Java, MuleSoft, I practice both.
Mm-hmm.
And you?
Yeah, currently I'm working on Python.
Okay.
Because it is very easy and very syntax are means not too different from C and C++, so it is okay. So that's why I'm trying, and I want to switch from a programmer to data analyst. So that's why I'm working.
Okay. Yes, I had Python also in third semester. So I read a little
Mhm.
bit for the
Yeah,
semester.
I had not Python, but I was working as a PHP developer before.
Okay.
Mm.
So I am practicing and I don't know now my baby is only 2 years and here
Mhm.
it's no it's client side here if you once join then you can't give
Mhm.
any excuse that I have a baby or anything when it's the delivery time I have seen that my husband's it there is no guarantee that when you will get chance to get out from your laptop screen so you have to
Mhm.
work from morning to night.
Mhm.
It's really difficult here to work both husband and wife.
Yeah.
Then the children face the lots of problem.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah, I can
really
understand. Yeah, that's the main reason to means I face same situation, so that's why I did not continue. I could not continue my job. But during the days also, I was working as a freelancer. Sometimes I take some project from
okay.
freelancer from work of work, which will be means which is to be very convenient for me for the time and. Sort of means project small projects so that I will complete it within their means deadline.
Okay, that's really great. So, how old are your children now?
Yeah, I have two children. One is a boy and one is girl, and elder one is 9 years old, and younger one is 6 years old.
Okay.
Mhm.
So now you are trying to start your
Yeah.
career again. That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think yeah, after a huge gap, it is very difficult. Means you means during our education, during our studies period, okay, we know about means 2 years complement, 1 years complement, okay, all the laws, all these things. But now when I move and when we move to operator, or I have to means when I teach my students, so at that time I have to clarify all these things. So that's why I have to recap all these things what I had already learned in my college time.
Hmm. It's really very difficult when you take a gap from your career.
Mhm.
And I also face this problem also. That's why I my husband helped me in this way. So sometimes she give me some small project or anything, and I practice because now it's very difficult to do anything. You know, when my daughter is awake at that time, it's not possible for me to do anything.
Mhm.
So I just working on my communication skills now, and I sometimes I practice those coding and all.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are trying for the very long, and I thought that okay, today
Yeah.
it's hmm,
Mhm. So after mailing you, after sending you mail, after that I had some issues. I think I is issue, I related issue because my screen time has been increased due to my English practice, due to some content, English content.
hmm.
So that's why I'm facing this type of issues. And from last week, from I think 5 to 6 days, I did not talk with anyone else.
Yes, and I also canceled your session one day because at that day my daughter was facing so much difficulties with sleeping and eating. I don't know why. So she was not sleeping at all at night. And when she doesn't sleep at night, it's very difficult for me to wake up early in the morning and have session. So that's why I canceled on that day. Okay. So, Sangeeta, I have watched your two videos with Meenu ma'am and
Oh,
Mukta
Priyanka.
ma'am. So, you seem like you are a very calm and composed and simple and disciplined person. So, I want to know that how are you actually? How,
Yeah,
but
I am. Yeah, I don't like to use any filter. Okay, inside me. Okay, so what I am looking means I am also inside means I have same nature. Okay, I don't. If I will add some filter, so it will be difficult to carry
hmm,
further. So that's why I think yeah, if what is means what are the nature I have, so I have to carry or I have to go with my nature.
yes. So, are you an introvert person or extrovert?
Yeah, no, not means yeah, I was introvert during my college time, during my school time, but I am not so extrovert, not introvert. I am ambivert.
Yes, and I am also I am on the same page. I was so introvert during my till now I am also, I can say that I am a little bit introvert, but I am trying to overcome this. But
Mhm,
because I sometimes I feel very bad, and I think, why am I like this? Because I can't initiate any conversation, and when I am in a group at that time, I also face that I can't involve in that conversation with everyone. So
mhm.
yeah, sometimes I face this problem also. That's why I am working on my communication skills. And it's really very difficult when you are trying to learn any language and at the same time you are introvert, you can't initiate your conversation, or then it's really very difficult.
Yeah, same thing also happened with me because I am also facing same type of issues. And when I just talk with any, or I got mail some some unknown person. So at the time I thought, yeah, I will join that session or not, because yeah, means I am so much comfortable with all the women. Okay, because I feel, yeah, this is my comfort zone. But yeah, sometimes when I talk with so many men's male persons, so okay, they are also good, and also I feel comfortable with them, but sometimes I don't feel comfortable.
Yes, and yeah, so many people ask me that you are in this environment, that you are living in USA, you have you got that opportunity that you can speak with anyone, with native speaker also. So first of all, they always remain busy. You can't see that they are just wandering here and there. They are always there busy, though they are doing their workout at that time. Also, they always put a earphone on their and they are just doing their work. So it's not possible to do your practice, English speaking practice with them. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah, and sometimes, yeah, it will take time, okay? Because if you are introvert person, so it will take time. So
Hmm.
I think we have to go with the time.
Yes, and we should accept ourselves what we are.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you have started your channel, and did you upload anything?
Yeah, conversational videos. I am uploading now conversational videos, but before that, I have created some solo videos because means yeah, after connecting with so many persons, okay, it was difficult for me to send mail and to wait for their mail because they are also busy. Okay, so that's why I thought, yeah, I will create some solo videos, so it will enhance my skill. But creating solo videos, so it takes so much time,
Hmm.
right? So yeah, then I again moved to these conversational videos, and I think when we talk with so many persons, we gain knowledge and we just interchange our exchange our thoughts. So it is the
Hmm.
best platform to enhance our skill.
Yes, that's why so many people are trying to do this. When you are
Mhm,
when you are making your solo videos, that time you make a script, and then you go with your according to your script. So it's a pre-planned thing. But when you are conversing with anyone, then you have to speak instantly. Whatever
mhm.
questions comes to you, you have to speak
Yeah.
on that only. So it's
Mhm,
helpful for that. And obviously solo video is also helpful
mhm,
because you are speaking. So speaking,
mhm,
you have to speak.
mhm,
With anyone else or with yourself, you have to speak.
mhm. So that's the main motive, right?
Hmm.
We all the means beginner or intermediate, they are trying to speak, okay? So and so many beginners are there, they have a hesitation, so due to that hesitation they don't want to come out from their comfort zone. It's the main reason. But
Hmm.
I think we both crossed our means comfort zone. Okay, we are now think that, yeah, we should continue, or we can talk with any person.
Yes. Yes, this is the main thing. I have been watching this conversational video since the last 6 to 7 months, but
Mhm.
due to my different time zone, so it's not possible to connect with anybody. So now I have started to get some time at least. I forcefully I chose that time, that okay, I have to wake up early and I have to have session with people. Otherwise it's not possible to do other time, because when it's almost evening in India, and after
Mhm.
sometimes everybody will go to sleep. Then the
Mhm.
total evening time here is night in India.
Mhm.
So and when it's morning, then here it's night. So this is the only time when I get the opportunity to speak with people.
Mhm. Okay. And Mumpriya, tell me, I have one question for you.
Yeah.
So, what are the difference you see there? Okay, the working women. What are the difference of the working women they work there and as compared to our country, the women of our country?
Okay.
How they carry, okay, how they carry means their children, how they easily do all these household chores along with their children. So,
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
so
First of
tell me.
all, here Indian, I if I talk about the Indian, most of the Indian are doing these things when their children is going to school. At that time, they start working. Otherwise,
Mhm,
they don't try to do this because at least you have to either dad or mom, you have to stay with the
mhm,
child,
mhm,
otherwise it's not possible. But for the
mhm,
other person, they I have seen that at the very early age, from if you say that it's from 6 months or 8 months, they send their child to the daycare. Here is the
mhm,
daycare option from morning to the night. I think from morning to 5 6 p.m. at night. As long as the mom is not coming from the work, they can take care your baby. So they
mhm,
send their child there and they work. And after when they come, they carry their baby with them. So that's how they are managing. And here household chores means, every both of the parents are really very involved to the child and the household chores.
mhm,
Here in India, generally we see that most of the women are doing the household chores and they are taking care of their children. But here,
mhm,
along with the mom, dad are also involved in that. They are really very helpful. I
mhm,
think there are no other option. That's why they are like that. So they both try to do the work equally, and they divided this. So it's manageable, somehow they are managing. And here technology is advanced, so
mhm,
they are using the dishwasher for cleaning their dish. And in the grocery stores, I have seen that so many foods are available that are already half cooked, and they just bring there and put it in the microwave, and they can
mhm.
prepare it within 5 minutes. Though it's not possible for us, we didn't try this. So sometimes.
I think we take 3 to 4 hours, at least minimum 1 hour.
Yes,
For
yes,
cooking. Yeah.
and they who are working, it's not possible for them to cook every day. It's
Mhm,
not possible when there are children and you have to work. You have to go for work, so they cook one day and they keep it for the next 2 to 3 days. So that's how they are managing. I have spoken to many of the working women. They are saying like this, that yes, this is the only way we are trying to manage. Otherwise,
mhm,
in India, we have seen that our parents or parents-in-law are taking care of our child, and we are working happily. And there are
mhm,
so many house helps also, but here
mhm,
it's very rare. You can't get any house help. You can get a babysitter for your child, but house help is really very rare.
mhm,
So it's difficult, but so many
mhm,
people are managing.
mhm.
Daycare
Yeah.
is a good option. They can take care your baby very nicely. So
Mhm,
most of the people are sending their child through the daycare.
mhm. But I think for Indians or for we, okay, it is very difficult to send our kid to the daycare.
Hmm.
Means when they will be 8 months or they are in toddler stage, so it is very difficult for us,
Yes,
right?
yes, and here
Because
also Indian people don't want to send their child in the daycare at very early age. That's why I told you that here women wait when their children will go to school, then they start something.
I.
Otherwise, it's not possible.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
and here they are really very, from the very early age of child, they try to independent their child. They give a separate room for their child. When they are 2 years old, they sleep separate in a separate room. So
Mm-hmm.
they just set a camera and they monitor at night if they cry or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, they always sleep in different bed, different room. So it's
Mm-hmm.
easy for them. It's their culture, but yes, they are following their culture. There is no bad in them. Yes.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, it is good for them, and also
Hmm.
I think our culture is also good for us, okay? Because
Yes,
we
yes.
cannot do this type of things, okay?
Hmm.
Since Miss my son is 9 years old, but we don't want to we don't have any courage, right, to do this type
Yes.
of things.
Yes. So it's they are following this rule, and that's why it seems good to them. And there is an advantage that here, when children are at the high school or they are
Mm-hmm.
in their college, from that time they start to do something for their own,
Mm-hmm.
and they try to be independent. And the financial, they try to be financially independent from that age, and the
Mm-hmm.
savings things and whatever we get this knowledge at very late of our life, but they are getting these things at very early age because
Yeah.
of their independence.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
everything
think.
has a pros
Yeah.
and cons.
Yeah. And I think here also after 12th or after 10th, okay, we parents, what we are doing, so we just hold our children, okay, and we just show them the path. You have to go this path, or you have to choose this line. You have to
Mhm.
study according to us, okay. There is a set line which is defined by us. So I think
Yes.
this is very different. And here I think in India means we just we all the parents force to our kids that you have to study well, and you have to achieve marks. You have to secure good marks, and we don't want to focus in any means any other any other curricular activities.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
In
main
India,
problem.
till now, we overlook so many things like communication skills and other soft skill.
Mhm.
We just overlooked. But now people are trying to do this kind of things also, because that's why say we have done our MCA and masters, and after that also we are working on our communication skills and the other soft skill. We are trying to master this kind of things, but here people get that opportunity at very early age.
Mhm.
So there are so many, and you know where so many Indians are there. They are living here for the 10 years, 15 years. So they are also habituated in this culture. And I have
Mhm.
seen that they also send their child when they are in college. They send their child that go to this restaurant and work as a waiter. Okay,
Mhm.
because they are rich, and they are not like that they need the financial support. No, but they are
Mhm.
sending their child when they are in college,
Mhm.
that go and work like this, because they are trying to expose their child in this environment,
Mhm.
with the work culture. They are trying to introduce all those things at this age. And here another good thing is that education system is like that they stress on these things. If any student is doing this kind of things during his or her college lives, so they get an extra marks for that.
Mhm.
So they get a certificate, and if they show that to their school or college, they get the good opportunity for their future.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
the
Mhm.
education system are also encouraging them to do this kind of things.
Yeah, they have lot of scope, right? As
Hmm.
compared to Indians, we have, I think, limited, limited path, or we have limited scope, so that we just wait for the right time, or what we will do. Okay, if so many students are here. Okay, when they secured good marks, so then they know that, yeah, they have to go to the right path. Okay, and so
Hmm.
many students are there, they're just struggling. Okay, if I will not achieve, or I will not secure good marks, so what I will do in my future?
Hmm.
So I think
Yes.
there is means if they will not achieve a good mark means in USA, so they have lot of means scope they can do.
Yes, and
Mhm.
here education system is completely different. They don't focus on so much on the marks and the result. They don't focus on the mark of the things and just write in the exams. They don't do
Mhm.
that. Even here, uh, they don't follow any exam rule. Like you have
Mhm.
to give the annual exams or half yearly exam or any semester.
Mhm.
Nothing is there in the school level. Uh,
Mhm.
Obviously, in the higher studies, there are so many rules, but when they are at school level, they don't
Mhm.
have any exam. So
Mhm.
they just school they told that okay tomorrow yesterday they told that tomorrow we will take your class test, and they just do that. They give some project work. They analyze the student throughout the year through
Mhm.
the project, teamwork, and other small things, and but they don't take any exams. So it's very difficult when a child is going from USA to India back. It's very
Mhm.
difficult to habituated with the education system of India. But the students who are coming from India to the USA, sometimes it's quite easy to manage
Yeah.
because the
Mhm.
competition is very less.
Mhm. And here, what we can see that okay, after one exam, I think there is a gap means 15 days or 20 days gap. Okay, after that one exam will happen. So
Hmm.
that's the means the student cannot get or relaxation. So this is the main problem because yeah, I means my kid okay, my son he is in class 4.
Hmm.
So means yeah, he is now appearing exam okay, oral examination okay, it is okay, but after 1 month, in September, so he will appear for happily exam. And I think 4 to 5 chapters are there, and he has to learn all these things, or he have to mug up all these things. So I
Hmm.
think yeah, there should be gap, and there should be that yeah, they will also means I think they have lot of pressure, and we parents what we are doing, we give them lot of pressure. Yeah, you have to learn all these things because if you not achieve good marks, then your percentage will
Hmm.
less as compared to other student.
Yes, and then comes that the mug up things. They try
Yeah,
to
yeah,
mug up all those things and write in the exams. They don't get the chance that they will understand those chapter,
yeah.
every chapter, and they can go deep for that chapter. It's not possible. And
Mhm.
when it comes to the engineering, also see the within 6 months you have to complete these six subjects,
Mhm.
and every subject is really very vast.
Mhm.
Honestly speaking, when I completed my semester in MCA, at that
Mhm.
time there was so many programming language like Java, Python, and everything, and I just touched and I prepared that for the exams only, and I
Mhm.
completed my exams. But after that, I learned so many things. If I talk about Java, and after that, I prepared, I practiced from YouTube, from taking my husband's help. I practiced so many things and I got to know that, oh my God, so many things were there. But at that time, I just prepared for exams and I have my exams. Otherwise, I didn't do anything.
Mhm. But that's the main reason, Mamita. What happened? Okay, after completing your MCA, okay, there are so many students after completing their engineering, and they think that yeah, why we are not getting any job. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
because yeah, after completing it is not enough. Okay, we are just means we are just doing our work for to get some good mark. Okay, we are not
Yes.
thoroughly read the chapter, read the
Mm-hmm.
what are the subjects we have. We don't want to thoroughly read because we don't have so much time. So what they will do, so
Yes.
that's the main
Yes.
issue.
Hmm. Otherwise, it's really very. Then, if you are not knowledgeable enough, then nothing will works. Like right. So now, yes, communication skills is obviously important. Though you are good at your speaking and everything, but as along with that, you should be knowledgeable enough to clear your
Mhm.
interview.
Mhm.
And now competition is very high, and
Mhm.
so in India there are so many people they are doing engineering and MCA,
Mhm.
so it's really tough. So whatever you are doing, it's good that you should acquire the exact knowledge. Now it
Mm-hmm.
is so many students are in India. The population is another problem. So many
Mm-hmm.
people are there. So yes, knowledge is really very important.
Mm-hmm.
When you
Or
have
I
good
think
knowledge, then you can do at
you
least
can achieve.
something. Hmm.
Yeah, and one thing I just means in my mind, okay, if you will take some time, okay, 4 month or 3 month, after that you just appear any interview, so it will be okay, okay. But I think yeah, so many after completing engineering, after completing MCA, so students are there and they are very hurry means to get a job. I think
Hmm.
just take your time and prepare for the interview. Okay, if you're not getting or if you are not cracking any interview, so you have to wait and you have to learn, you have to thoroughly learn all the concept. So when you will get knowledge, so after that you can means you can crack any interview, it will be easy
Hmm.
for you.
Hmm. But when they are in final year, at that time, so many companies come to their college for campusing, and at
Mm-hmm.
that time, if they can't crack, they feel really depressed. So
Mm-hmm.
that's another matter. But I think that along with the syllabus, they should also enhance their knowledge about coding, and they should
Mm-hmm.
practice at home. I know the time is the main factor, but if they are only student, it's quite easier for them. But when you are you have caught in your cycle like family, kids, and all, then it's really very tough. And that's why student life is the most precious time.
Yeah. I okay when I teach my students. So I think before 10 year I have learned the means one is complement, two is complement, the truth table. Okay,
Hmm.
and when I teach them, so I think in that time in that period, so I have learned this very clearly, and the concept was too good for me, and all the concept I had cleared very means nicely, so that it is easy for me to continue to teach the student.
Yeah.
If yeah, my concept will not be clear, so means I will face so many difficulties.
Hmm. And my main subject is mathematics, and I also felt like that when I teach them. Though there are so many people who say that maths is a very hard and tough, so it's not possible. But everything is a concept. If you have the clear concept, then it's possible.
Mhm.
And that's why we are trying to I am also trying to do some these things that when I practice coding, I try to concept all the idea. Otherwise it's not possible, it would be difficult for me. Yes,
Yeah, in Python there is one chapter NumPy, right? You have already learned, okay?
yes,
So
yes.
it is new concept for me, but from last night I just check, yeah, what is NumPy? Let's check it, okay? So when I check it, I think yeah, it is the array means just the concept of array, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And before that, before checking the NumPy, I thought yeah, it is maybe the concept is too very vast and it is difficult for me to understand, or I will check or I will take some time to enhance my skill in numpy. But after watching one video and after going to means a reference any website, so I think yeah, it is easy, because if your array chapter is clear, so then you can
Mm-hmm.
it will be very easy for you.
Mm-hmm. Yes, so many things are changing. That doesn't mean that concept is changing. Concept is same, and
Mm-hmm.
on the basis of that, they are trying to rearrange all the chapter and
Mm-hmm.
naming all the new names. So they are setting, but the
Yeah.
concept is same.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So 5 minutes is remaining.
Okay.
So it's really a nice conversation with you. So now you have also opened a YouTube channel. Please send me the link, and
Yeah, yeah.
obviously we will connect again. Whenever we get time, we can talk about any topic and anything else.
Yeah, yes, sure. Thank you
Yes,
so much for connecting with me. I also means enjoyed a lot while talking with you. Okay,
yes.
because when you meet a same personality, so I think yeah, there is some
Hmm.
positive vibes. Okay, exchange of
Yes.
positive vibes. So it was a very nice session.
Yes, we are on the same page, you can say that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so nice to meet you. Obviously, we will join another day.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.